have to say there is a campaign online. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but it is Justice for Edith. And I may or may not be a member.
Oh, I kind of heard something. My daughter called me and, said, Mom, they're really cheering for you to be the next Bachelor. I'm like, really? So that was just surprising and shocking, really.
Yes, when you walked in, first thing I said was her hair is fabulous. You got the Farrah Fawcett hair going. I don't, is it a perfect blowout every time? Do you have a bad hair day?
I don't know. My hair really styles very good. So I never have a very bad hair day. So yeah.
Listen, I can't say the same, but I will live vicariously through you. But I want to talk to you about the first time you walked out of the limo, you saw Gerry. What was that like?
Oh my goodness. For me to be the first person going out there, I was so nervous. I just too nervous. And I just didn't know how to say no to not coming out on I wanted somebody else to go instead of me, but I had to go. And I come out of the limo and I looked at him and he's just like looking at me with those eyes. And I just like, oh, so I kind of smiled and I just went up to him and I was just so like happy to meet him finally. He's just such a beautiful man, such a beautiful soul.
I was just going to say, so the first 5 minutes of the show, he already had me bawling. He just comes off so sweet, so charming. Is he really like that?
He is. He's just a big ham.
And I noticed all the women pretty much knew that. Who would you say was one of the first friends you made?
Oh my God, it was Marina. We were in the same limo scene, so we were like five of us, I think. But because of our age, we're the same age. And from LA, I was just like, oh my God, you're from LA, so we bonded. If you seen the first scene, we have pictures, so many together, and we would walk and I would say, Marina, just get over here with me. It was just like almost like another sister. That's how I put it. Yeah, it's like another sister that I just, been with her for so many years and I just got back with her. And to this day, we have such a strong bonding between me and her.
You ladies handle yourselves with such maturity. You guys formed a quick bond too. It was, there's obviously competition. You acknowledge there's going to be jealousy, there's going to be competition, but I really loved how despite that, you guys were able to support one another. It's difficult. A lot of you guys have been through some difficult times and those emotions were coming back up. Did you feel that you were able to quickly bond with the other women based off of your life experiences?
Definitely. I bonded with everybody, and my second person would have been we're almost the same kind of. It's Ellen. Ellen was another sister with another sister from another mother, I should say. Because we had the same, bedroom, we ended up, we bonded even more. But I think with everybody, we supported each other, and we definitely didn't want to be like the young girls, because there was nothing for us to, it would be jealousy, yes, but we never showed it. We wanted to support each other and we wanted it to make it different because we were here, I know, for Gerry, but at the same time, let's make it better for everybody and join everybody and become good friends. And we became very good friends.
So you see Gerry for the first time. I think we talked about this too. Are you nervous? Did you already plan what you were going to say?
Oh my goodness, I was so nervous. I did kind of plan because, I'm Latina, so I really wanted to show that my Spanish. So I did, ended up talking to him a little bit in Spanish and just show him a little bit of who I am and all that. And so yes, a little bit of that I was practicing. It was just nerve-wracking just meeting him.
Yes, definitely. And you like to dance salsa.
I love
is Gerry a good dancer? Let us know.
Oh my God, he's a great dancer. Yeah. He's a great dancer. So I ended up dancing with him. So in the first season, first episode. So he's a good dancer.
He definitely can keep up with you then, right?
Yes. Oh, definitely.
What were your kids' reactions to this?
Oh my God. My daughter was all into it, like, go for it, mom. Don't even think about it. You have a chance to find somebody, go for it. And my second son, Brandon, he was like, go for it, mom. This is an opportunity for you. Just go for it. And then my oldest son, Henry, he was like, I don't know about mom. I don't know if you should go in this. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want nothing to happen to you. He was more like trying to how could I say
Protect you.
be protective. Yeah, be more protective.
Was there a point where you were worried that you might get hurt in this process?
I've been I've been through so much at my age. This is nothing. I'm a strong woman.
Walk me through the rose ceremony.
Everybody had time with Gerry, so we were all happy. And when it came, to the nighttime for the rose ceremony, I was nervous. I just was nervous for some reason more than the other nights. And when I didn't get the rose, I actually was pretty surprised myself, because I thought, that we had a little bit kind of a connection, or maybe some kind of liking of each other, but I was just surprised. So I was pretty sad.
No, that you have a lot of fans out there and a lot of people. That's where the justice for Edith comes in, because people were rooting for you. They definitely could tell that you had a connection. What stood out to me too is Gerry was really torn up. He was tearing up during the rose ceremony when he had to say goodbye to you ladies. You could tell this was really getting to him. Could you sense that too?
Oh, I did. And when I came up to him, I'd only just wish him the best. He's in good hands with all those beautiful ladies. But I noticed that, it's hard for him to not give the rose ceremony, and the ladies have gone previously. So I know he has a big heart.
The rumor mill is working overtime. People think that you might be the next Golden Bachelorette. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, I know. I'm just so surprised that people are asking for that. And I'm just surprised like you are. I I don't know what to say on that. Will be in shock, I'm shocked.
And lastly, Gerry talked a lot about making history. When you came out, you were the first person to come out of the limo. It was the first appearance on the first show of the Golden Bachelor. Did you guys feel like that? Like you were making history, that it was groundbreaking television?
Yes. Actually, it hit me when he said we're making history, and I didn't think about it. And I'm like, yes, we are, for our age, to let the people know that we could still fall in love, because we're lovable people at this age, and that people are going to know that we could still make a life out there and just be happy with a partner. So this is so much joy for me.
Who are you rooting for now?
Oh my God. There's so many ladies, but I have to root for my friend Ellen. She is the most beautiful soul. I love her, and I think I'm going to be rooting for her.